The money problem's no more. Not the proper province of art.
I'm sorry, but that sounds like so much crap to me.
I beg your pardon?
All right. Let me put it this way. I cannot concur with the professor's approach to people and aesthetics.
Really, Brown, poverty's a thing for politicians to settle. The true artist must concern himself with eternal problems. Human loneliness, death.
Yes, it's all right for us to stand here swilling sherry and talk like that. But, well, it's so bloody immoral.
Shall I bring out the violins while Comrade Brown tells us about his early hardships?
At least I haven't spent 2 years trying to scrub my accent clean like you, Gilby.
Shut up.
Neither am I ashamed of my parents. You know, when they visit me, I don't hide them in some backstreet restaurant in case one of the chaps might find out how they talk.
There's no need to be offensive, Harry.
Oh, well, there is, damn it, there is. I remember what and where I came from very well. I hate to be a bore or superficial, but it's still a bloody carve-up. What's in it for me, old man? You tell me. A shorter day at the factory?
I think this has gone far enough, Brown.
No. You come to our house one day when he's coughing his guts up and offer him a glass of sherry, and then try and tell him his problems are superficial.
John, you were going to tell us about your new hi-fi equipment. We've been thinking it's really time we made a change.
Oh, I don't know, sir. It's got a wonderful tone.
Yes, but it's lacking in presence.
Why'd you do it, Harry?
I'm sorry I embarrassed you. You have a right to be mad at me.
I'm not mad at you. I just hate to see you hurting yourself. I wish I knew more about you.
Don't be daft. You know all there is to know. I'm a useless, clumsy bastard.
I didn't say I wanted you any different.
Well, I do.
How?
Hell, I don't even know that myself.
I don't know why you put up with him anymore.
Oh, he was drunk, Sarah.
Thank you.
We all of us behave badly at times, you know.
Don't make excuses for him to me, John. I know Harry. We went to school together, remember?
Anyway, it's partly my fault. He didn't want to come tonight, you know. He'd much rather have gone to the dance with the boys.
You should have let him.
That was to be my presidential palace.
And I'd like you to meet Clara and Jane. They're smashing, aren't they? There's the image of Elizabeth Taylor, I think.
Oh, everyone says that.
Lance Hawkins, the Diamond Miner.
Oh, how'd you
My
do?
old hunting companion, Chief Tobabutu.
Hello, how'd you do?
Hi.
Do you think it's all right? I'm not to worry.
The chief says he'll give your father 24 head of cattle if you're flying back to his country with him tomorrow.
Oh.
Better humor him, Mau Mau.
Come dance with me, you delicious little flower.
We're in luck. He's going to show us some of his black magic.
Oh.
Eso kaya, amo shurita, era so maya.
Dreadful how too many years of mediocre students can play tricks on a man.
What did you say?
Brown. Believe it or not, he said something strikingly original in his tutorial. Probably hit on it by chance. Probably, too, I'm just eager to discover merit somewhere after all these years.
What if he is brilliant?
Hardly likely. Anyway, he's bringing his term paper any day now. That ought to make for sobering reading. Did you have an enjoyable interlude with him in the kitchen?
I wasn't raped, if that's what you mean.
That would have been enjoyable, I suppose.
A change is as soothing as a rest. George, have you a mistress?
No, I'm afraid not. Please don't ask me if I'm queer.
That would be something, anyway.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
About you getting mad?
Okay.
You jealous of Chan?
You know, his wife made a pass at me in the kitchen.
Did she?
No, it's not funny. Isn't Gilby enough for her?
You're funny, though. One minute it's anything in a skirt, and the next you go all nonconformist conscience. What are we doing here, anyway?
Well, it's different for us, because we don't set ourselves up as examples like they do.
Who are they? Anyone you disagree with, is that it?
My dear child, you're beginning to show uncomely signs of initiative and intelligence. You know, John's offered me a job with his family firm when I go down.
Gonna take it?
God knows.
I wish I could do or think of something helpful to say.
Oh, you're a good sort, Josie. Josie? 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 Who's that? Josie? Josie!
Who's that?
Oh, I didn't mean to hurt you, lady.
Who? Hurt whom?
Norma Selwyn. I just wanted to return this.
What? I beg your pardon?
Her bra.
What's your name, young man?
Gilby. Andrew Gilby.
Why'd you let him do it?
Do what?
Humiliate you? Behaving as he did this evening with the professor and everybody?
What would you do?
Show him the door.
Like you did, Phil.
He's no good for you, Josie. Can't you see that? He's not even good for himself. Rude and noisy.
I'd rather not talk about it. Throw me a tissue, please.
You and John are a pair. Innocents.
Do you love John? Really, I mean.
Harry and I were kids together, you know that. What you don't know is just how squalid it was there. And quarreling and penny pinching and Saturday night drunks. Well, I don't want that. Not for me. Not for my children. Is anything wrong with that?
You haven't answered my question.
I'll make John a very good wife. Does that answer your question?
Morning, Duchess.
What are you so cheerful about?
Have you got me a cup of coffee?
Yes, darling. To be ashamed of yourself behaving like that last night.
Yes, poor show, wasn't it? Not the sort of behavior that hoists one a notch up